Monsters. Oh, how they love to tell us that monsters are made. They tell you, oh, it's the environment, it's the choices, it's the pain. Ha! What a beautiful lie. A lie that makes you think you have control over who you are. They want you to believe that monsters are simply the product of their circumstances, that it's the world around them that shapes them, molds them into the darkness they become. But that's the story they sell to keep you trapped. A comforting lie that takes the blame away from the real culprit. You. Monsters aren't made. Number monsters are born. Born in the dark corners of your soul. Crafted from the fear and rage that's always been there. Deep down. The only reason you don't see it is because you've been taught to hide it. You've been told to suppress it, to play nice, to be polite, to smile when you're dying inside, to conform. But let me tell you something. You've always been a monster. You just don't know it yet. Or maybe you do, but you're too scared to admit it. They've trained you to believe that darkness is something to run from. They tell you to hide it, suppress it, cover it with lies, wear the mask of civility. But that's a mistake, because the truth is, darkness isn't something to fear. It's something to embrace. Every day you suppress your true nature. Every day you bury the beast inside you a little deeper, thinking it will go away. But it never does. It just grows stronger. And when it finally breaks free, oh, when that moment comes, you'll realize that the only thing holding you back was you. You want to know who the real monsters are? The ones who have already been told to suppress their true selves. The ones who have been told that their instincts, their darkness, their pain, their rage are wrong. They're the ones who have been shackled and chained by the expectations of others. They're the ones who have been told they're not supposed to feel that way, that they shouldn't have those thoughts, that they should be good. Good. What a joke. What a trap. There is no such thing as good and bad. There's only power and weakness. The weak try to convince you that there's some moral code to follow, a set of rules you need to obey. But let me tell you this. The world doesn't need more good people. The world doesn't need more obedient followers, playing by the rules, living in fear of what others think. No, what the world needs is monsters. Monsters who aren't afraid to break the rules. Monsters who don't apologize for their pain, their anger, their rage. Monsters who rise above the suffocating chains of society and stand tall because they understand that they're born to rule, not to beg. You think monsters are made by the pain of life? The broken homes, the lost dreams, the betrayals, the scars. Number those things just bring out the monster inside. Pain doesn't create monsters. Pain awakens them. It pushes them to rise from the ashes, stronger, more powerful, more dangerous. The beast inside you doesn't need to be created. It's always been there. It's been waiting, lurking, growing, just beneath the surface, biding its time, knowing that one day you will finally unleash it. The world doesn't understand. They never will. They'll tell you, it's just a phase. You'll get over it. But what they don't realize is that you don't want to get over it. You don't want to get rid of the darkness, the rage, the chaos. You want to embrace it. You want to set it free and watch it burn through everything in its path. You want to be unstoppable. You want to be the one who breaks every chain that's been placed on you. And when those chains are shattered, you'll walk forward, unburdened, unstoppable, and let the world watch as you rise. The people who are called monsters are the ones who no longer pretend. They're the ones who stopped following the rules, who stopped being slaves to the expectations of others. They're the ones who tore down the walls that society built around them. They're the ones who stood up and said, no more. No more pretending. No more lying. No more being what the world wants them to be. So tell me, what are you? Are you a sheep? Or are you a monster, born to rise above the pack, born to break free from the cage they've built for you? You were born for more. You were born to be great, not good, great. And that greatness is raw, untamed, and it doesn't play by anyone's rules. It doesn't ask for permission. It doesn't wait for approval. It takes what it wants. And the world better be ready, because when you finally set the beast free, nothing, and I mean nothing, can stand in your way. You see, monsters don't ask for the world's approval. They take what they want. And when the world tries to break them, to bend them, to crush them, they simply rise from the rubble, stronger than ever before. You were never meant to be weak. You were never meant to be a slave. You were meant to be powerful. You were meant to rise. Look around you. Everyone is afraid of the darkness. They're afraid of the pain. They're afraid of the beast. But what if I told you that the beast is the key? What if I told you that the chaos inside you is the only thing that makes you powerful? What if I told you that in order to truly live, you have to stop suppressing it, stop hiding from it, stop pretending it isn't there, and let it out? The truth is, you were never meant to follow the rules. You were never meant to play nice. You were never meant to fit into their box. You were meant to break it. You were meant to destroy the world that tries to control you and rebuild it in your own image. Because monsters don't just destroy, they rebuild. They remake the world in their own image. And when you let your darkness guide you, when you embrace the chaos, you will become the one thing everyone fears: unstoppable. Monsters are born from pain, yes. But more than that, they are born from freedom. Freedom to be who they truly are. Freedom to express the darkness, to give in to the rage, to take control of their destiny. The world will never understand you. They will try to break you, label you, call you a monster. And you know what? Let them. Because the truth is, you are a monster. And you were born to rise. So stop hiding. Stop pretending. Stop being what they want you to be. Let the monster out. Let it take control. Let it rule. And when you do, the world will be forced to bow before you, because when you embrace the chaos within, you become the king, and nothing can stop you.